Hello everybody, this is Sonya. Now I'm back on here again because I wanted to make sure this thing's on the chair. Sorry, I wanted to show you some work that I want to do in this other journal. Now I had a lot of requests to do another one, so I'll have another go. I'm going to be doing hopefully different processes, like different ways, different things to put in it. Okay, so I've actually made this one up to this far. I've actually got the signature in there. Now I've only done one signature again. I do that, you know, I don't know, I just like to do one signature. I don't want to put too many pages in there because I like to put decoration in there, but so I've got this is like a curtaining or a upholstery fabric of some sort, and I've got stuff all over me. That's from the first page, and this other paper there is tea dye paper because I spent an hour doing some tea dyeing there the other day. I've got a piece of paper with text on it. I've got just pages, okay? You don't necessarily see all the pages, except this beautiful one in the centre that I put in the middle because I just absolutely love this. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I think that's a very, very, very good close-up of, it looks like that's lavender there, and I think that this is too. I just don't know. But I got that out of a magazine and I thought that looked really good, so I put that in there. And there we go, there's just more the other half. Now, so I think it's got 40-something odd pages there altogether, so that's plenty. I mean, and we want to do some work in them, so I'm just going to put it aside for a minute because we're going to make this fold-out thingy to go in it, okay? Now, I've got a piece of, two pieces of paper here that I've cut out, and somebody come in and pinched me tape measure just now. They just pinched it, you know. It was there a minute ago, and didn't I? I was. Here we go. Got it. Sorry about that. Okay, so I've got two pieces. I've got one piece that is not quite 3. It's up to you. I mean, I can't say that right down to the 7 centimetres. Look at that. That's 7 centimetres, and this one is 2.5 or no, 2.5 inches, is it? 2 3/8. Let's not worry too much about the measurements, as long as it's not. I've got this one a little bit wider, just for the fact that they don't have to be identical. It's best that they're not exactly the same. Works better if they're not exactly the same, okay? And there's not much difference, I know, but it looks better if they're not the same, okay? And actually, it's the same width, isn't it? It's a bit wider. I might use this one, I don't know. Yes, I think I'll have that one because there's a bit more difference in the size of it. So I've got one at 2.5 and a bit. Oh dear me. Sorry, 6.5 centimetres and 7.8 centimetres. Okay, which is inches. Give me inches. 3.25 inches by 5.25 inches. If you move the tape up there, yeah. 3.25 by 5.25, and this one is 6. Not much difference in the size that way, which I don't know whether I want to cut a bit more off the smaller one, off this one here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut a tiny bit off that because I want it to be just a little bit not the same. I don't understand what I'm saying. I do understand what I'm saying, and you do too, because we need to have a different graduations of the thing. Alright, now I'm going to cut this bit off here because this is not quite straight here. So we're going to cut that down there, like so. And my technical support is home. I've been off shopping. Oh, and I need him for a little tiny minute here. If you could just help me with this, I'd be really grateful. Thank you very much, dear. Okay, now, hope he bought what he was looking for. It's got a big parcel. Now let me see. Thank you, Mr. Stepto. Right, now we're back onto here, and we're going to, I can see what time it is now, so I can work with the time, okay? So, this is going to be a flip out thing in the book, alright? And I have actually did did I do that wrong, Sonya? Did I do that wrong? No, it's good. Yeah. I don't think he bought what he went for. I think he got other stuff. It doesn't matter though, does it? He wanted to try sweet potato, so I thought he might buy some sweet potato. That way, righto, it'll work. Now, so we want to cover it first. Before we do anything else, we need to cover it with what we want it to what we want to be on there. Now that's not going to fit. It might fit on this, because I'm doing this one as a, I want to be, it to be sort of fairy-ish, I do. I'm looking at fairy-ish. That one can't be right because it's, no, let's go with this one here, on here. Right, that's a bit bright, isn't it? No, it's good. I like it. I'm going to put that on there. I've got to pick out the part of the page that I want to. How about that bit? How about that bit, Sonya? Right. So we're going to cut this to that size, which we did say earlier what that was, but now, you know, it's sort of slipped my mind. So I hope you can go back and rewind this and see what it was I'm doing. Where's the right end of the tape? We need this to be 2 3/4 or 6.5 centimetres. That way. Hang on a minute till I do this and show you what we're doing. It doesn't matter what size yours is. Use your bits of scraps of things, or if you don't have anything, you can just cut it to whatever size you need it to be. I always have a bad habit of cutting off one of the things that's going in the other direction, one of the me lines. This should be right, I hope. Right. So that's going to go on there, like that. And then, for this other piece, I will have something a bit similar, I suppose. But I do want to have a pocket in the bottom of this other piece. So, that I do like as a pocket on this side. Now, right. See, because when you're putting something together, you have to do it in the way that it works. Let me say that. Now, you either want to see the look, you either want to see this or you don't, okay? You either want to put, this is going to be your hinge, right? Now you either want to put it there so you can see it, or put it in there so you can't. And I honestly think seeing a hinge is the best, the thing I like, okay? I do like it as, what do you reckon? You can still see it. I mean, actually I'm going to be covering that bit up there, so you probably won't, but I want to be able to see the hinge. And I might use a bit thinner one anyway. This one here. I might use this one, it's a bit thinner, okay? So, on this one here, I wanted to do some pockets. I wanted to make some pockets that you can't see. Okay? So I thought I might, well, when I say you can't see it, get your cutting out thing, whatever it is you use, divide it up into 3, which is not going to be easy because I don't know if I've got an even amount of things, but you could do that. So watch this before you start, okay? So you can get the good ideas as we go, because I'm learning to. Every 2 inches, right? So you want to, this is really annoying, this thing that I've got here, but I think that's 2 inches here, because it doesn't show you anymore. It doesn't matter, I'm not complaining. I use this thing all the time. Do really like it. I do really like it. So there's 2 inches there. And 2 inches there. And you can't see what I'm doing. But anyway, so we've got that chopped to pieces now. Look at that. We've cut that to pieces. Now we've got to put it back together properly. Okay. So the bottom bit is here. So we're going to glue that on. We're only going to glue around the edge, okay? Don't get excited and stick it down so you can't see it anymore. You can't do anything in there. So you want to go, this is one of them, like, well, it's not actually a secret pocket, but it's so, because you're going to be able to see that it is there, but, so you want to put that one on there. There goes all, whatever it was that, the fan's blowing everything away on me. It's all good, nobody panic. Righto, so there's that piece. Now if you want to, you can use different pocket things, like you can do a different one on the next thing and so forth, but this is the idea that I like to do. So, and then you're going to put that one on there by just going around the edge like you did with that one, just around the edge of it. I hope I did the bottom. I think I did. Got to get and find that little bit of glue. I do. I've got to get and find that bit of glue. So that's like so. Right. And then you got your top piece. Which way does that go, Sonya? It's like putting a jigsaw puzzle together. Did I make a mistake? I think this went on the bottom. Oh dear, I'm good, aren't I? It went on first, didn't it? Was anybody saying, Sonya, put that back together? Look at that, that goes there, doesn't it? If I move that, that's going to stick glue all over the place, and I'm not going to be happy. So I've got glue everywhere, so... there, no, it won't. It'll only be the glue where the thing's got to be, won't it? Is this the top one? Is this one at the top? Yes. This one goes at the top. Is that right? Yes. And this one will go next. Yes. And I've got a little tiny gap. I think I want the little tiny gap, don't you? And then that'll go on there. Like so. That looks better. Now, why didn't somebody tell me I was doing wrong? Ah dear. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Now we have little pockets. And I hope we do. I do hope we have little pockets. There's 1, 2, and you can use the top one, I think. Wait a minute, I'll find a place. 3. Now it's up to you whether you want to put something at each one, which you could probably do a little hole, you know. You could if you wanted to, so you could see what was going on, couldn't you? You know, just for an idea. Now I need to get myself a bit of a drink of water here. I'm stuck in this water today. Right, so that's that one. Over this side, I might put that at the top. What do you reckon? That looks nice, doesn't it? It goes with that. This is a little tiny slither of cream along this. Cream colour. How's that look? Might be alright. I've got to have something to put in those. I do. And I will find the thing. But I'm just thinking I might like to cover this over a bit further than that. Here's a nice bit. Here's a nice bit. Here's a nice bit. And that can go like that. Is that straight? Yeah, it is. So sometimes I don't see straight like I probably should. Now you've got enough room there to have another pocket there. Okay, so this could be the thing with hidden pockets, couldn't it? Okay, so we're going to cut that off there, like so. And there goes my pencil. Don't believe I dropped that. Yes, I do. Everything just has to fall down. I'm just going to cut this on that line there. And then I'm going to put this on here like so. And there is a bit of tiny bit of pencil still on that, and I'll have to get that off. There we go, got him. So I'm going to put this onto the bottom of that. I think these will look good together. Yes, I don't know, I'm just thinking on that. What do you reckon? I like it, I do like that. Okay, so I've got to make this to fit here as well. I'll put this around here first, which I'm only going to do the edges so we can use the little pocket. Okay, like that. I have a terrible time with glue. It's my enemy, I think. My enemy. Now, I need to fray this to go with that. Oh, no, I don't, because that's going to be... No, I don't, because that's going to be under the calico, isn't it? So I'm going to line that up there where I need that to go. And I'm going to cut that off there. I'll turn it over. You turn it over like that and you can see where you're up to if you want to cut. If you're cutting something. And the top bits... So I'm going to have a bit of a fray with this top part. I do like the idea of that. And it's a bit skew-if because I've been tearing it. I'm going to cut that off a fairly bit. And I'm not going to worry about that because it's going to be covered over. Okay, it's going to be covered up. I'm going to put that on there like so. Okay, there we go. Now don't ask me what style this is going to be because I just don't know that. Sonya style, I suppose. I just love pretty things. I just like... Okay, so we're going to put some glue around the edge of this time instead of the fabric. Because your fabric can go a bit skew-if, again with that word, but I wanted to make sure I landed it on there in the right place. Okay, so that's that bit, okay? So now I have those two pieces. This is very busy, this, so I'm going to put something in there that's like this colour or something, I don't know yet. We'll put something in there that's not going to be so busy, okay? So that's those two pieces, right? Now, this is going to have a hinge on it, okay? Because this is also going to have, so it's also going to have a hinge on it because this is going to go into your journal, alright? So, there's your tucky spots here. Still, I hope. Might have to do something about making a little notch or something. I don't know whether we should. There's only two there. Let's put these in here. And there's one at the top. We don't want to forget about him, do we? Now, you need this to, because this side here is longer. I don't know what I did about that. Yes, I do. Now that I checked it out on this one I made earlier, it can just be, I think I might just put that in the middle. It's not like the one I made earlier, but I'm going to cut some of this off here because it's got too many bits and fans flying back in my face. It's all good though, nobody panic. Right. Oh dear. Right, now, it's quite fun doing this. I do enjoy it. I'm only going to do it that far on this one, right? I'm only going to glue that down that far over, is what I'm saying, trying to say. I might do a corner on that, on here, this side, because I'll just round that off, right? And this one, it doesn't matter because you're not going to be able to see that anyway. So we just want to put that much over. But then you're going to lose I wish I could cut that straight. Oh, I wish I could cut that straight. I might try and tear it. No, because it won't fit. Wait a minute. Nobody panic. Let's see if I can do this. I did. Calico is pretty good. Pretty good. And if you get a really thin piece of muslin or something, that's really good too to tear, so you can do this as well. Okay? So, but you want something that's not too heavy. Okay? Now, we're going to put this down here. Whoa, that's a lot of glue. I'm in shot, aren't I? Very good. Probably all shadows and things. Is it? Oh dear. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry about all this. I really am. I need to have the light there so I can see what I'm doing, but it's no good me not being able to see what I'm doing, as long as you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we're going to start up there. I'm going to put this along here, okay? This is our hinge, which we really like to see. The actual thing itself, I do. I like to see what's holding it together. And I've just got it over that far, okay? So there's still plenty sitting out the other side here. Right, I'm just going to cut this bit of frilly bits off. Maybe leave them there, I don't know. Just depends what you want to do. It's up to yourself, you know. Righto, now I'm going to put that onto here, which I might do it in the centre. Like when I say the centre, I might just put, yep, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to cut this off to there, frill it up a bit. Oh my goodness me, I'm not in the shot again. I'm getting carried away here, so I'm wandering off out into the into the distance. Righto. Now I do notice I've got a bit of glue there, and it is not going to look very nice at all when I finished it, because it's a little bit of a lump of glue. Right, now I'm going to put some glue on this side of this one, this side of the calico, which I can see now that is not straight as I would have loved it to be, but sometimes we just got to deal with these things, don't we? Now I want it about halfway over, like that. Okay, wait a minute now, no. Shouldn't have touched that yet, Sonya. So we have to make it so it's got a tiny little space up there, alright? I can see my green doesn't quite match up with that. Actually, that's not green, that's the red bit. Have I got that on a bit skew with? Nobody panic. I'll cut that off. Okay, I don't know how I did that, because I had them both there together, didn't I? Did I put that on upside down? Oh no, thank God I didn't. I've got it upside down. This is a pocket, this is a pocket, and this is a pocket, and this is a pocket, and this is a pocket, okay? There's pockets everywhere, alright? So now we're going to be able to do this, where we turn it over, and hopefully it'll stay stuck on, which I haven't got enough glue on the end here. I'll get a bit more glue on the end. Tuck that down there. How's that? Right, now we need to do the other side. I need to find a piece. I've got a piece of that to put there, and then you find your book, whatever you did with that, and you bring your book in. We're going to do the other side though too, so we'll wait until that's done before we do this, but I want to show you what our aim is. And our aim will be to probably put this here, maybe here. And we're going to do this, look at that. Isn't that nice? Or put it over this page. Actually, that side of the book might be better, because then when you open this over like that. So let's do the other side of this now, before we go any further. We still want to have a little piece down here as is hinge, which we don't need this to be very wide, you know. Okay, so when you start to tear this sort of thing, you want to cut a bit down, right, to tear it to start off. And then when you do that, it's usually straight. And then you sort of got a bit that you can cut. Oh, this part here I cut down. I don't know. And then so you can just cut that off there. But that was as clear as mud. I'm sorry. This is going to go here. But I need to put whatever I want to put on this side. And this is going to be cool, I hope. Right, now, I want to put on a... what am I going to have? I'm looking at someone I did earlier, but I'm not going to show you what it is yet. Just hang on a minute. I want to cover it with a nice piece of paper first. Nah, he might fit there, but then yeah, it'll go on there nice. This is our bird that we put on using the serviette thingy. Let's find a different sort of thing. I just think I want to use something different from that. I don't know what fell, something did, but I don't think it was that. You don't have to worry about it that much. Whatever it was that fell. Let me see, what have I got? I have a lot of cutouts of flowers and things I really enjoy working with, but you have to find the right piece, don't you? That goes with what you're doing. And I put it somewhere yesterday, a couple of bits that I thought would go well, over here, I think. Here we are. So these ones here. Now behind that thing there, I suppose I could put this bit, no, it's not wide enough. No, wallpaper's not wide enough. That's pretty bright. What's on the other side? Right. Oh gee, this is nice. Gee, that looks good, doesn't it? Righto. Got some tags there that I made. Okay, so let's try that. Let's try that piece. On the other side. Yes, this is going to work because of what I want to do with it. So I'm going to have to cut a bit off to make it. Stick that on there. Okay, so I'm going to stick it on there, then I'm going to cut it off. Right, good. Yes, is that a plan? Of course it is. Glue everywhere. Sorry about this. Goes that way. This is kind of sort of burnishing out so the glue will go right to the edge, because I've got to cover over there a bit where I didn't get right to the edge. Okay, this piece of paper works really good for the what I'm going to do next with this, so that's good. This is coming out the end because it was definitely too... Gotta find the wipe. There we go. Put this all that glue under there, or not. Righto. Now I can cut this up here. You can't see what I'm doing. How come this is you can't see me? I'm here. Oh dear. I'm not very good at the video thing lately, am I? Is videoing? Never have been really good at the technical part of this, I must say. I'm going along the back there and cutting that off, so that's all good. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful piece of paper? That's the only one I got. I bought some in a paper pad because this was the front, this was what I seen. And in the paper pad, I think every other page was 2 or 3 except for this one. The top one was really nice. I'll try and get this a bit dry. A bit off the glue off it is what I'm trying to do. Get the glue off it. I don't know if I did a very good job, but I had to go. Now, so that's like that, like that. Okay. So you need to find something to go into there. This is quite painful for you people, isn't it? But don't worry, because I know what I'm going to put there. As soon as I find it, something like this. But I have to fix that because it's not what I want. This is not the thing, but this is what I'm putting there. Something like, now, let me see, paper. Paper for this. I need to have my writing pages, which were here. You know how that is. Everything's just handy until you go to look for it. As soon as you turn the camera on, you can't find a thing. That's what happens, you know, all the time. See, there's all the thin pages that I could have used earlier when I needed them. Okay, where's the book with the paper in it? Okay, I'm here, nobody panic, I'm still here fishing around. I don't know what I'm going to... I do know I made a few books, so I might have used up what I had just here before. Well, you can't put that on there, that doesn't look right. I suppose I could cut this down to fit it. Why not? Why not, Sonya? Not going to use it for anything else, are you? Nope, don't think so. Righto, let's do that then. Cut it off at that line there. Was it the second or the third one? Well, when I'll find out when it doesn't fit, I'll know, won't I? I'll take that off there. Now, that's crooked. Is it crooked? Really? The pages probably stuck together wrong. Okay. So that's about right there. Get all the paper, all the pages up here. This is a bit old, this piece, but that doesn't matter. It's all going to look good on the day, isn't it? It's going to look good on the day. Okay. Tiny bit past there we need it to be. Just a tiny bit over. Right. That's not too big, is it? Yes, it is. Don't worry about your tiny bits, cut more. You want to cut more, not tiny bits now. A little bit bigger than the tiny bits, Sonya. Just want it smaller than there. You can't have it hanging over the sides. Take this bit off here, like so. Over there a bit. Alright. At least the weather's a bit better here too lately, so that's good. Okay. We're going to keep folding that back the wrong way, don't I? I can only actually, that's another thing too, you have to realise that you can only fold it one way, well, comfortably, because that's come over here. Wait a minute. I'm going to put a bit more glue up in there because that's not... Maybe I didn't leave this far enough apart, I don't know. When I say that, I mean the little gully here that goes in between the two pieces. I might not have left that far enough apart. So I'm only going to be able to open this one way, but that's all right. You don't need to have it, you know, you only need to open it one way, don't you? I want to get that to dry. And while we make this little bookletty thing, and all that is a matter of a bit of glue across each top of each page, and then stick some washi tape on it. And then you've got yourself a little pad of paper. We need to have a top. I'm only just a tiny bit of glue on the top of it. You need to have a cover on the front of it, so we'll find something for that. I have distressed some of these pages. Get that right, Sonya. Okay. And this one, I've distressed some. I'll do it a bit later too. I think I'll put some little ink around it if it needs to be, or it'll just look old, whatever. Doesn't really matter, does it? And so on the front of that, because it's going to go here, I'll actually have to put something behind it to start with. Ah, that's too scary. Isn't that scary? Right, what will I put behind there? Do I need anything? Probably not. No, because I'm going to put washi tape on that. Tape it over so it'll look nice, finished off. No, it's not the right one. I actually think the one that I really want's in the room. I haven't got time to go in there and find that. I'm trying to do something. Righto. Does that look alright? Yeah, I wouldn't. Hang on a minute, I might just take a bit of that off the front. Stick it over here for later on something else. Use that for something else later. Okay? Because I want this nice bit here with the feathers and the... Now, we've got to remember this is up that way, isn't it, Sonya? So that's got to go this way. That goes on there like that. Do I need to cover that behind that? Yes. You don't want it looking daggy. Use that paper. I said I found that thin paper I could have used earlier. Right, of course I did. Now it was sitting here. There we go. I'm going to put some of this on. Get the right sort. The blue's nice. But do we want the pink? I like the purple one. This is cool. This is a nice one. It's got some shells on it or something. Doesn't that look good behind there? Yep, of course it will. There we go. That goes on there like that. Up the right way, is it? That's up the right way. Yes. Right, so we're going to put this page on here. I like this glue because I don't have to have so many different sorts really. Well, there's some shells going some way and some back the other. That's to put me out of... So I don't know what I'm doing. I will be. Alright, so I'm going to put that like so. Whether I need to have... Roll this back up before it goes crappy. Whether I need to have that or not, I don't know. Because that way is the way that it will fold, right? Got a tiny bit of thing sitting through here. I'm trying to get it cut off without taking anything else out of there. Aha, I think I did it. Okay. Now I've got to cut that out. Off there. Didn't want to cut the frilly bit off, but you know what? If it does go, it's too bad. I did cut some of the frilly bit off. Never mind. I need to have that straight. It's important, you know. And that's not, because I've got to... You can see there it isn't. But anyway, so there's that bit. Why can I not get you in this shot of this thing? Okay. So now, because I keep moving, it's all my fault. I get excited and carried away doing this, and I can't help it, really. Okay, the scissors in there, and hoping I don't cut that off. Oh, you've done quite well, actually, considering you could only do it around the corner. Speaking of that, we'll do a corner thing on there, because it did have one. Now, right, what have we got here now? We're going to have to wriggle along here because we're going to get caught and it's going to run out of time. Now, this is the part for the book there. I'd like to put more pages on there, but I don't know, that might look better than the washi tape across the top of that. Well, look at that, don't you think? Righto, let's have a go with that. Well, the washi tape gives it a bit more. What do you reckon? I'm going to go with the washi tape. The other's too something. That's just too good. It's just sometimes things do match too good, don't they? So I'll just put the washi tape over the edge of that. You can use the same paper if you want to, like that's on the back of there, like I could have done, but I didn't. Now I was going to put a cover on this, but I'm not going to, like a front on it. I'm going to leave it like that because I like it with the writing on it. Now that I know that looks like it doesn't belong there, but it really does, and we need to put a piece of a belly band down there. Lace. We're not going to have anything that wide, of course, because we're going to cover over our pretty things. This is going to be a belly band, so this is going to be actually a really intriguing thing that we've made, isn't it? There's a bit of everything on here, righto, and that's not cut straight, I can see. So, look at this, I've got the, anybody else craft like me? Everything gets caught up in what you're doing. The fan keeps blowing everything the other way. You must stay focused. You can't get upset. One cannot get upset by it though, because it's good, because you can't have any fun. Well, look, I'm only going to put the glue across the top of this. Okay, and then I'm going to sit that there like that, and press it down. All right. And wipe the glue. Where's the white wet thing? Okay, right. Okay, very good. Yep, this is the wet thing. Now, this one here I'm not finished with because I need something else on that. You're going to have to understand that this is not finished, but I wanted to show you how I would put it together, and there's no way that'll go through that. Come on. Get over there, you. Right, push. Right. Like a baby. Push. Push. You've been stupid, sorry. Sorry, everybody. If you've stuck with me this long, good on you, and you're just going to enjoy the laugh. Right, so this is the other side. And I'm going to put, do I put that up there or do I go with something plain? What do you think about something plain, eh? Let me try something. Let me try. Let me see. What have we got here? I know I've got to put, you should see the stuff I got here. I don't know how, I think, oh, that'll work. Oh, that might work, and oh, that might work. And I bring it all here and I set it all on top of whatever I'm doing here, and it's just over the top. I don't need it all here, but I want it all here just in case I might need something. You know how that is? Woo. Sorry. Okay, so I need, yeah, I do. I'm going to put a sentiment somewhere on there, I know that. had this really nice lace. Really nice cotton lace here. I did, yep. I surely did. And I don't know, I'll find it when I finish the video, I'm sure, what I did with it. Because I didn't want anything too frilly. I want something nice, but not something that's too frilly. Maybe I could try this. Look, we'll have a go at this and see what happens here. I'll find somewhere to put that back down. Alright, so it doesn't fall on everything. The wind don't blow it away. Where'd that go? This here bit. That's not got a lot of pictures on it, has it? Alright. So I'm going to cut it off now, down here, somewhere. We're making a belly band, okay, just in case we forgot, because I was fiddling around, giggling, being stupid. Having fun, that's what it's called. Not being silly at all, it's having fun. Okay, so that goes up there like that. Right? I've got it to one side, I know, but that's alright. Cover up all the pretty stuff. Now, put this on here. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to be finished in a minute, otherwise this is going to turn into 2, and I don't like it when it turns into 2, because then you miss the end bit, and the end bit's most important probably. You want to see what happened when I finish this. And I'll bring it back on anyway and show you as I get to the, because I'm going to put a piece of lace or something on the top of this, because I want it to be really sturdy. In some cases I suppose it'd be good if you put a piece of cardstock underneath these, you know, not so that you can, you know, so you can't see it, of course. That's not working. Glue that down. Okay. Now I don't really think that I need to put another piece of calico in that section there, because I think what I've got there is working pretty good. Okay, wrong way. Okay, so now this has got to go in the book, right? So I've got to figure out how I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to put it up this way for a minute, and then if you can follow this, and then I'll show you what I've done. I think I might have to, that's upside down, isn't it, Sonya? Righto. So because it's going to go that way, and it can only go that way, and then out like that, I'm going to put the piece of calico maybe on this side, or do I put it underneath? I think I might put it on this side. Where's this bit? It's only a tiny, tiny bit. No, I think I'm going to put it underneath, because that way it's going to come around here, and it's going to be the same as the other side. We hope this is going to work. Everybody cross your fingers and toes and see if it does, because I really, really want this to work this way. If it doesn't, I'll be pulling it off and fixing it. As you well know, that's what I can do that, because I can. Because we don't want to not have it nice, okay? So, I'm a bit to go and I'll be finished. Have I got the book up the right way? Do I have the book up the right way? No, I don't. I'll put that in there. Okay. Again, put that on this page, is that right? And then it'll flip over that way, like that, and like that. No? Yes. It's upside down. Put it upside down. It'll still work, won't it? Yeah, if I put that there, flip that back there, like there. No, that way. And then that opens up like this. See how good I am at this? Dear oh, dear oh, dear oh, dear. That's right. Let's do that, eh? Let's cut that extra off first, so we don't actually stick it down too far. We haven't gone too far on you. Right, now. Sorry. got this throat thing going on all the time here. I'm going to go down here with the glue on the edge of the thing, and you're going to have to rewind this and re-look at it so many times to make sure you got yours on right, because I've had this all over the place, haven't I, really, today? It's been all over the place. Okay, so now, because that's going to go like this, right, isn't it? So we're going to put that down there. It's got to be over far enough so it will work this way. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm sure I did it before, so it must be right. I know I did it before. The thing is getting it to fit on your page properly when it's open, like that, because you don't want it not to be able to close it down as well, see? So now you've got this really cool bit with all these bits in it, okay? Now I'm going to actually do a bit more to it, but I can't now. So we've got that pocket, there's one there, there's one there, there's one there, one there, and then you've got a little writing space over there. And then there's a piece over here where you can have this tuck, and I'm going to put another bit of something along there to make it a bit stronger. And I have to go, and I hope this is all right, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Ta-da.